Good evening, traders. This is Cloud Chartist. I thought it would be pretty interesting to make a little video on the ES, as I saw that we came to some very interesting levels in today's trading. So I'm going to start off with the weekly chart. If you watch my videos, normally you saw my weekly video from last night, or if you haven't, you can always find it on YouTube and check it out. So this is the new weekly candle that's forming right now. I mentioned in my video, and I was thinking that the chances were probably quite good that we would continue selling and sell down to this blue line here, the Tenkan Sen, at 1985.63. We did sell down to, let's see, 1998.50. So we lost the 2000 level, but then in fact, we gapped out last night, filled the gap, then drifted lower, and then in the overnight session, we, found buyers. The DAX did quite well today, after, not doing so well last week. So anyway, I wanted to point out that, so after we put in this big candle, we're still in a downtrend, as we failed to make a higher high and a higher low. But we did make good bullish progress today. But we did pause at the same level where the Chikou, this red line here representing price action, time shifted 26 periods into the past, so 26 weeks into the past. We paused where the Chikou runs into the Kijun Sen. So that's a significant area that we found resistance at, where we are currently located right now, around 2047, 2047.25 to be exact. We're right at that level. So we'll see whether, if we do go higher, the next resistance that the Chikou has is up here, and that will be at 2083 or thereabouts, 2083.10, something like that. So this is, don't forget, a weekly. So we could do all sorts of stuff between now and the end of the week and still deal with that level. We also note, if we look over here at the cloud, the top of the cloud is at 2064.81. So we could find resistance at the top of the cloud prior to finding resistance at that 2083 level, which is right here. And then also prior resistance up here, but we can, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So if we do reverse and sell tomorrow, then there's still this 1985 level. But let's go to the daily, because the daily also has some interesting levels for us on the ES today. Quite interesting, actually. Let me get nice and close for us. So this is the daily chart. So last week, we broke through the Tenkan Sen here on the, let's see, that was the first day that we closed on the Tenkan Sen was the 9th, so that was last Monday. Then we proceeded to stay below the Tenkan Sen the whole time. Tuesday was a little bounce, Wednesday got a little bounce and then sold. Thursday just basically got rejected from the Tenkan Sen once again and sold, but found support at the Kijun Sen, and then Friday we lost support of the Kijun Sen entirely. So interestingly, oh wait, I missed a day somewhere here. This is, yeah, that's right. This is today. So today we put in a fantastic bounce, and where we bounced from, which is a little bit difficult to tell, was we bounced when the Chikou hit the top of this candle. If I put the cursor over there, you can see the line. It lines up perfectly. So the Chikou found support at the candle, and we found buyers, and then we moved higher. The new candle, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, is today's candle closed above the Kijun Sen resistance and below the Tenkan Sen resistance, and the new candle is right smack dab between the Kijun Sen and the Tenkan Sen. So that's a very small range. So chances are this candle is going to have to break to the upside and regain Tenkan Sen support, or to the downside and lose Kijun Sen support. Both of those offer significant consequences. Regaining the Tenkan Sen would be quite bullish. losing the Kijun-sen support would be pretty bearish, but overall the chart is still bullish in Ichimoku terms. And some of you may have noticed I posted a level on Twitter earlier, which we actually blew through. We blew through a lot of levels today, but the level that I posted was the Kijun-sen level here, which was, let's see, the Kijun-sen was 2042.88. I expected we would find resistance at the Kijun-sen on the 4-hour chart. Its 4-hour chart levels are usually quite solid, but we did not, and we blew through it and closed significantly above. That looks like to be about maybe a third of the candle is above the Kijun-sen. So the new candle is open and is inside the old candle for the moment. If we trade lower, I expect that we might find support at the Kijun-sen here. So that's at 2042.88. So keep an eye on that level. If we do trade below 2042.88, then we'll be back into this range between the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen on the 4-hour time frame. And that's about all I had to say about the ES. Thank you for watching my video, and good luck trading tomorrow, and have a great night.